This is the New York session stream taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we are live every weekday, Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. Watt, West African time. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. All right, good morning, y'all. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone had a good rest of the trading day yesterday. And if you traded London as well. Cool. So if you were here on yesterday's stream, right? If you were here on yesterday's stream, we basically called this whole thing, this whole move that's currently going on GJ, right? We basically called it. Well, I mean, I guess we have been calling it for a while now because we have been anticipating this monthly to flip and fill this range up to 199, right? And with the position we took yesterday, so my runners, I've actually closed my runners. So those runners went for almost, let me see, 1 second. So those runners went for, let me see, how many pips is this? So 0.16. Yeah, those runners went for 84. I mean, it's more than 84 pips. Yeah, those runners went for more than 84 pips, right? Yeah, so those runners from yesterday went for more than 84 pips. So I'm saying that not to, not to be like, oh, that's, like that's crazy or something. But what I'm trying to get at is once you understand certain things, certain patterns, certain nuances when it comes to price action, moves like this, you can, I mean, I don't want to say predict, but moves like this, you can sort of see them playing out before they actually, really start taking off, right? Because we have been calling this monthly flip for a while now. We've been anticipating that monthly to drive up to 199. Yesterday, with the way this candle was forming, right, we did anticipate that once we flip bullish on the 4-hour, right, we were most likely just gonna break straight, like clean through this resistance, right? Because this push here would coincide with the daily flip. So we basically had price blowing clean through this resistance and coming up towards 197, which is exactly what we did. So I did close. I know I said I was gonna hold everything to 199, but I just closed most of the runners. Well, I closed all of the runners at 197, right? So yeah, now that we're inside this range now, though, especially with no news today, I believe there's no news today. I am expecting this weekly candle to close somewhere inside this range, and then next week we probably push up to tap 199, right? But we might just tap 199 today. You never know, right? You never know. So we'll see. But yeah, apart from that, let's get into the analysis. So again, broken record, right? Just broken record things. Hold up, is the music okay? Is it too loud? No, I think it's good. All right, so broken record things, right? Yet again, we flip bullish now, right? So now that we flip bullish, so previous, I mean, for people that haven't been here for the good part of the week, we have been looking at the fact that we closed inside this range between 197 and 199. And if you look into the past, most times that you close inside this range, you kept on pushing up to either tap 199, then reject, or break the previous high, then reject, right? So first time here, second time here, third time here. Right, so now we're looking for this to do the exact same thing. Now that you flipped here, though, you are, I mean, things are looking a lot more probable that you are in fact gonna tap around 199 areas, 198.5, 199 areas, right? So I mean, with that being said, we're looking for buys, right? We are looking for buys. And this range, it is very possible that we take out this range before this weekly ends today. But I mean, again, we'll see, right? We'll see. So bullish on everything, right? Bullish on the monthly, bullish on the weekly. Go to the daily close bullish as well. Created a bottom wick, and we're continuing this drive up, right? Yeah, so I really don't foresee this current daily coming back and closing inside the range if we're gonna drive up today. Yeah, most likely we're gonna close somewhere. Oh, hold up, I just moved the level for no reason. Let me see, what is this level actually? 197.6. Is there a level here? Yeah, I guess rejection here, yeah, rejection there as well. Let me put this a little bit higher, like 197.8. Yeah, 197.8. Okay, so we sort of have a level at 197.8 as well. So yeah, I do like that level. So you could tap into 197.8 and then you start to reject but still stay inside this range, right? Which I think is what's gonna happen for today, just because there's no news. Because this is a major level, right? So you would need quite a bit of volume to break out of this range, or break above this level. So I mean, unless you just see a madness today off of, I don't know what, off of something, I don't think you're really gonna start. I don't think you're gonna continue this push past 197.8, but we'll see. I would like to get proven wrong, right? I would like to get proven wrong, but yeah. So now that you've made this formation, I mean, you've already tapped this resistance, you've come down, created a bottom wick, took out the lows of that bottom wick, closed bullish, create a bottom wick on this current daily candle. I'm not really expecting this to, you know, if we're gonna drive up here, I'm not expecting that this is gonna come down and start playing around in these ranges again, right? I think we're just gonna start going up here. So yeah, let's see. But everything is bullish, right? This is as clean as it gets, right? If I still had my runners going, they would be so safe. I wouldn't even be worried about the runners. So this is about as clean as it gets. So yeah, let's see the 4 hours. So you do have that 197.4 level. I think if you can close above there on the 4 hour, you should be good to start going up towards 198, but we'll see. I mean, you do have some range going up to 197.4 here. So if you can take the early buys as well, that wouldn't be terrible, right? If you could have this hourly, right? Because how did that 4 hour form? So broke above, close respecting, and now we're going up again, right? So yeah, we'll see. We might just flip here to create a steeper bottom wick on this 4 hour, right? We might just flip, create a steeper bottom wick, take out these lows, this previous 4 hour lows, right? And then start driving up. Maybe we do that, but we'll see. But we are bullish, so we're looking for the buys. So your buys there, 197.4, boom. And I mean, sells are not coming anytime soon, I'll tell you that. To be honest, even if I see a sell opportunity, I might not take it. I might not even take it, unless it's golden, right? If it's like golden, sure, but if it's just like I don't know, like a B plus setup, I'm not really gonna take that. Yeah, sells not coming for a while. So now you got this consolidation going here. Yeah, let's see. I mean, you're at the highs. Sorry, you're at the resistance following a major push up. Now you're creating this consolidation. So as soon as you break out of this, you could start seeing price, you know, continuing this this motion to the top side. But we will see. We shall see. Cool. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is as clean as it gets, to be honest. This is as clean as it gets. This is as clean as you can hope for to be on any pair, to be honest with you. On any pair. All right, cool. Let's see what I'm going. Let's see what I'm going. Let's see what I'm going. Let me see. It's probably come down here. Yeah, it's come all the way down here. Cool. And then consider this one. Yeah. So where's that 4-hour low at? This 4-hour low is where? 197. What level is that? Okay. Oh yeah, that would be perfect. That would be perfect, because if you get, say you get a where's my path? There you go. So say you get a bottom wick, right? You get a bottom wick tapping into or below the support of this range, right? The low of this range. You get that bottom wick tapping in like this, then you end up closing bullish here. Right there, I'm taking those buys. What is this vantage point? I mean, to 194 is about 10 pips, so you would really need to close very, very conservatively, I'd say. But yeah, that's about it. That's what we're looking for. It's pretty straightforward here. Whether price is gonna form straightforward, well, it's yet to be seen, right? We will see. All right, cool. We are coming up on this 15 though. I did mention possibility of taking the early buys towards 197.4. So that could just happen right now, to be honest with you. That could just happen right now, but yeah, yeah. The 194, the buys up to 197.4 is sort of a what word would I use? Not a low setup. It's I'm not as enthusiastic as taking that trade, because I just looked to the left on the, oh, that was a 15. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought that was a 30. Never mind. I thought that was the 30. Okay, yeah, but yeah, I thought I would take this buys up on the 15. Yeah, I wouldn't take that. I'd probably just wait for the hourly close. All right, on to gold real quick. So gold monthly bullish, about to fill up that top wick on the month. Weekly bullish, daily bullish, or nope, daily close bearish. So yesterday closed bearish. Okay, so that's the overall levels being respected. You do have a level here. It looks like you're respecting this level, so I mean, yeah, I guess these are buys, right? This is bullish. This is a bullish formation. Yeah, this is a bullish formation. Broke above. I mean, rejected the resistance, held support, create bottom wick. Now you're coming back up. So is this just the top wick to continue driving further, or are we gonna keep on pushing? I think if we flip on this daily, we're most likely gonna go down for the rest of the day. But again, there's no news, so I think this volume is just gonna continue pushing up. But we will see. So 4 hours bullish. Close bullish above, bottom wick bullish above. If you can close above 2388, you do have a vantage point towards 2393, which is not terrible. It's not terrible at all. 4 hours, see the hourly. So I am bullish. Let me see. Okay. In terms of sells, looks like something like this. Yeah, it's this range again, right? This is a choppy, such a choppy range for gold, man. It's not really something I am too thrilled about taking trades in, so I just consider the lows here actually. Cool. So I mean, yeah, the levels are pretty straightforward here on gold as well. I don't like them as much as GJ, but they are pretty straightforward per se. Let me see. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is why I say this is choppy, right? It's sort of, so it looks something like this. So you have this support here, then you have this support here, then you have this support here, right? You have this level here, you have this level here, so it's like a bunch of levels just within this range, right? So that's why I say it's choppy, and you don't really want to play around those type of levels, especially on gold, unless there's a confirmed direction and a whole lot of volume. You want to stay out of such ranges. But yeah, for now we'll keep this as that, and we'll see what's going. Yeah, you think so? We'll see. We will hopefully it's wilding in our direction, you know. As long as it's wilding in our favor, I got no issues with it. None whatsoever. All right, let's see. So yeah, these are our levels for now. Of course, we will update it as we go, as price prints here. Yeah, I don't really like my levels right now. Yeah, I need more information. I really need more information. Well, I don't know. I like the levels. I just don't really know exactly what. Yeah, I don't really have a story I can tell on gold right now. Right? Like the story I told with GJ, I don't really have a story to tell on gold. So we'll see how price continues to form here. We'll see how this hourly closes. And yeah, we'll go from there. Cool. All right, so 12 minutes left here. How did this 15 end up closing? So closed bullish, but still inside the range. Cool. Let's see if this hourly can give us an early trade. If we can close above 197.3, yeah, 197.3, get a pullback a little bit, get a bottom wick on that, and then we can take those buys going up. But what you might just see here is this candle push, top 197.4, then reject, right? You could reject, and then you could start consolidating somewhere in here. Maybe you break out above and drive, maybe, but it is a Friday with no news, so you might just continue ranging there. We'll see. 2350. Let me see, for gold, 2350. That's on the sales, yeah. Okay. I mean, right now I am bullish on gold. Right now I am bullish, but we'll see. I mean, it is possible. Okay, I see you. So you're anticipating we make that pullback for the end of this week, and then next week we continue with a push up. Actually, 2350. What would that look like on the weekly? 2350. That would be a flip of this candle. That's a big ask. That's a big ask, bro. For this to flip, this whole weekly candle flip. Like, let me double check if we actually have news or not. Yeah, we don't have news today, right? We got a speech. We got a speech at 10:15, but I don't think this is anything important. Yeah, we got a speech at 10:15. Yeah, so yeah, 2350 is a lot to ask from gold today with no news. But I mean, gold is gold, right? It's very possible. It's very possible. And you have tapped into 2394 now. You have tapped into this weekly level as well. So you might just start seeing that rejection to the downside, right? Yeah, this could just be a top wick, and then you flip, and then you start melting. So I wouldn't say it's impossible. Yeah, I would not say it's impossible, but right now I am bullish on gold, especially if we close like this. 30% weekly. Nice. Like what does that mean? Like you gain 30% weekly, like profits, or what? What does that mean? Yeah, so yeah, we'll see what happens though. About to have an hourly close. I mean if you close above here on the hourly, above this level on the hourly, we are closing above a level, but I'm a little skeptical to take it, just because, bro, this range is very mid. It's very meh range, bro. Yeah, maybe I just push this up a little bit, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna just push this up a little bit. I'll look. You have this. Yeah, let's see. We are making our way up here. Yeah, you could take advantage of this. I mean, if you close above 2390, you could take advantage of 2390 towards 2392 buys, but yeah, it's real choppy, man. This is real choppy. I don't know. I don't really have a story to tell quite yet. You have this range, or you have this one. Mumo. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, let's stick with this for now and see what goes on. Cool. So yeah, no news today. Oh, and with the runners, we are now back in profit. 596 current profit. Where is the current profit? 596. This is a 0.1%. Yes, sir. All right, steady grind up. We coming back. Steady grind up. Yeah, the fact that I went back in profits is partially one of the reasons I closed out the runners, but if I left the runners going fully to 199, the profit would have been $70. But where I closed it, it was about 20 something. So I mean, I left $50 out on the table, I guess, but I mean, I'm not too worried about it. This ain't my real account. This is just a challenge account, you know? Not too worried about that. With this account, there is a mission. There is a mission in mind. There's a goal in mind. There's always a mission, I guess, but this one is more definite. Ooh, I'm feeling this music. Is the music loud enough for y'all to just, you know, vibe to? Hey, stay tuned. We got a, can I play this actually? We got a new, what's it called? We got a new short in the chamber, new short in the pipelines. I don't think I'll post it until Monday, just so it has, you know, just so it has the whole week to breathe. I think once you, anything you post on Friday sort of gets, you know, into the shadow realm a little bit. I don't think the algo helps you out too much with that, at least for Forex content, right? Damn it. Yeah, I be making promises sometimes that I don't want to keep, but then I have to keep them. Y'all ever experience something like that? Make a promise, you really don't want to keep it. You just hope something goes, you know, something goes left and you don't need to do it anymore, but everything goes right and you still have to do it. It happens. These things happen. Man, academics, huh? Anybody academic here? Y'all well, I say academic, I just mean, do y'all go to school? Anybody in school? Masters or undergrad or something? Okay, we're pushing up here on gold. Now the question is, because there's no news, right? We're not waiting for news, so we could just take this off the 8 o'clock, right? But the thing is, I'm not really expecting this to be like high volume right now, right? Especially at 8, right? I'm not expecting it to be crazy volume. If you close above 23.90 now, what's your vantage point? What are you looking at? What are you looking at in terms of going up? Maybe these highs, 140 something. The issue is this is such a weird range. Like if you look to the left, look how many places you can well, I mean, you technically did always tap at least here, right? Off of the top wicks. Interesting. Okay. So almost every time that you've come into this level, into this range, sorry, that you close inside this range, you usually end up tapping at least 23.92 before you reject, right? Okay, good information there. What I'm gonna do here, if we close bullish like this, I'm gonna look for a bottom wick. And then take those buys going up. My sell stop, not my sell stop, my stop loss. Let me see. I mean, for sure this shouldn't flip, right? I mean, this hourly shouldn't flip, to be honest, because I mean, I'm not gonna be expecting a crazy bottom wick, because I mean, even if you look to the left here, once you've closed above here, it's not like you get a crazy bottom wick before tapping into 23.92, right? Yeah, so maybe so I'm seeing a bottom wick here, but that one already tapped, but it doesn't matter. Seeing bottom wick here, seeing a bottom wick here, right here, right, but this is after you've tapped into 23.92 for most of these, right? This is after you tap 23.92 for most of these. So what I'm gonna, yeah, we're about to close, right? Cool. So I'm not expecting much of a bottom wick. I just need to close above. Once we close above here, yeah, I'm probably gonna take this 4 hour. Let me see, what's the 4 hour flip? Okay, hourly flip. Trying to get this done real quick. Yeah, just get a bottom wick, then you flip. Yeah, I'm not expecting this to get tapped into, even if we're gonna drive up here. Cool. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we just closed. Let's see if we get a bottom wick. Okay, there goes our bottom wick. Cool. If we flip, I'm gonna take a buy, but not yet. So 2380 point. 2380. One. Yeah, once we flip, I'm gonna take a buy. Once we flip right here, I'm gonna take a buy. See, so I don't have a buy stop. I'm just gonna enter manually. Okay, so we just flipped and I'm in those buys. So my break even area here, my break even area is not far off, right? My break even area here is gonna be so here, so about here, so 2391.18, so just a little bit off of 2392, right? But I think if you get to this 2391.18, you should tap into 2392, right? So at that level, I'll just go break even, since 2392 is my break even area regardless, right? But yeah, let's see what happens here. You might come down for a steeper bottom wick, but what I'm looking at, right? I do think you're gonna tap 2392 before you reject to create that steeper bottom wick. I don't think you're gonna just drive down now. I don't think you're gonna start pushing for that bottom wick now. I think you're gonna reach a little bit higher and then start pushing for that steeper bottom wick. But yeah. So yeah, we're in this trade now, so let's see how this plays out. I'm not expecting this. So as soon as we tap 2392, I'm gonna close majority of the position. I'm not really expecting this to drive right now, or let me not say as soon as, if we tap into 2392, right? Or well, yeah, 2392, yeah. So 2391.18 is what I'm looking at. 2391.18. There. Okay. So yeah, let's see what happens there. Let's see what happens. You know, the fact that we got we got three people, three concurrent viewers right now, right? That's not good in terms of confluence, because every single time I take a trade and we have more than 2 people watch it, voila, it ends up either break even or as a loss. I'm telling you, I think I've only taken a bro, yesterday's trade, there was nobody on stream when I took that trade, and that's the most beautiful trade I've ever taken in my whole life. Crazy, no? But nah. So yeah, we are coming up here. Let's pay attention to the 5 as well. If the 5 closes bullish, we should see our break-even areas get tapped. But yeah, we'll see. We are seeing a lot of rejection here, though. There is a lot of struggling here, which is, I mean, initially this is why I didn't want to take the entry immediately, like around here, around these levels, because this it's really choppy, right? It's a really choppy level, especially when there's not much volume in the markets as of yet. Yeah, but yeah, let's see. With this hourly closer, with the way this hourly close, I am expecting we tap 2392 before coming back down. Okay, so you did see a quick push up there. Are we gonna close bullish on the 5? Let's see. Where's the 5? So right there. Let's see if we close bullish on the 5. Okay, and about to close. Oh my goodness, I got something on the fire. 2389.9. Okay, so you ended up closing bullish, so that's good. Yeah, so I mean that's a good closure. If we can flip now, we should, I mean, let me not say we should, but it's a good formation, right, to tap into our break-even areas. So we'll see. I'll be right back, 1 second. But again, break even 2389 point, what is this? What is that? 2389 point what? Wait, what? 2389 point. Yo, I'm bugging. What is this? Was this not just 2389? 2390? Oh, I'm bugging. Never mind. 2391.18. Sorry. Yeah, 2391.18. That's break even. I've been saying 2389 this whole time. But yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. I gotta dip real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, pushed up. Okay. All right, we back. Cool. So we're rejecting. We rejecting here. We are rejecting here. Let us see. If this 5 ends up closing bullish though. Hey, wow. Yo, I just ran up a few stairs. I'm already breathing like a motherfucker, dog. Crazy, no? Yeah, so if this 5 ends up flipping bullish here, most likely we see break even get tapped, right? Most likely we see break even get tapped. But let's see how we form here. Let's see how we form. Yeah, it was a bit of an impulse entry, but it's still legit, right? I would say this is about a B plus entry, and I you know, it's pretty ironic because I did say I didn't want to take a B plus entry in this range. Well, it wasn't really this range I was talking about, it was this range. Wait, hold up, let me see, let me change my screen. What's my screen now? Yeah, so it was really this range I was worried about. Oh, look, this range down here. So you did close above here though. You did close above here, so we'll see. We will see. But again, there is a lot of noise here. So if we continue rejecting down here, I'm not too surprised. I would say I wouldn't be too surprised, but I do believe before we create a steeper bottom wick here, you are gonna tap into 2392, right? Just based off of historical data, just based off of how price moved in the past, right? But anything can happen here, so we will see. Sitting on drawdown this early Friday morning. Never the best, but we chilling. We are chilling. So you got a couple of seconds left here for this closure, this 5-minute closure. Let's see how we close. If this can just push up now in this last 10 seconds, if we can just see a big push up, that would be nice. In terms of managing the trade, I would say as long as your 15 remains above here, Yeah, as long as this 15 remains above here, you're good. Right? As long as this 15 remains above here, you're good. Ideally you want the 15 to close above here though. Above 2390, right? So bullish. So you just want to see a bullish closure on this next 15 and you should be solid to hit break even areas at least, right? But if you end up coming back down here, close bearish, especially below 2388 here, I would probably just close the position right there. All right, big push down. We got a big push down. So yeah, the impulse entry might have not been the best decision there, but we will see. We will see. Again, I mean, it's still valid. It is a valid position, right? It is a valid position, but I did understand there's a lot of noise going on here, right? There was a lot of noise going on here, but I did expect we would come up a little bit first before making this rejection. So I was trying to take advantage of that coming, of that push up, right? Because this is still a good 20 pips, right? This is still a good 20 pips. So we will see. We will see. And why I didn't wait for a steeper bottom wick is because we usually made the bottom wick after. So the tap into these areas, because these are bottom wick areas from the past, right? So this right here, it usually happened after you tapped into 2392. So you sort of did something like this. So this candle that broke above, come up, tap 2392, reject, then come here and then push up, right? So that's why I wasn't really expecting, you know, I didn't really wait for a steep bottom wick to this level. So we'll see. We will see. As soon as we close below, if we close below bearish, I'll just delete. Yeah, no point in really holding this, to be honest. But I do think it could still come up because the 30 is still at play, right? So because this closure was on the hourly, the 30, so the higher time frames are still at play, but I don't really see the point. I'm not really, it's a Friday, man. I'm not trying to just be sitting here and a whole lot of drawdown, you know? I would rather just, you know, close that one out early, wait for 820, 830s to pull up and look for something else, right? On GJ or on gold, right? So in the past, I wouldn't even, I would be very, you know, hesitant to close that type of trade just because, you know, I don't want the L, right? I don't want to take that L. I don't want to admit to that L, but hey, sometimes better to take the small L and, you know, than the alternative. Yeah, below here, you're fucked. Yeah, mostly, yeah, below here, you're gonna drive down, I think. Really, you don't want this to even close bearish, right? Ideally, you don't want this to close bearish, but you got about a minute here. You got about a minute left for this 15 to close. So let's see what happens. I mean, with no volume, oh, sorry, with no, with no volume from news. I mean, not expecting much here, but we'll see. We're motioning towards flipping on the 5. If we can actually do that, that would be nice. A bullish 5 closure would be cool. All right, a bullish 5 would be cool. Mm, 50 seconds left for this close. Dun, dun. Actually, let me put in my stops real quick. Where's my stop? So 2380. And TP, probably have my TP at the 4-hour levels, something like that. Something like that. $23.93. Okay, so terrible open, terrible close. And 393 and 393. Okay, so $45. Okay, so the closer, how did they close? So it's 15. Okay, I guess not a terrible close. So 15 did still close above the some support levels here. Close no bottom wick as well, which is, I mean, which is always decent. Now you've created a bottom wick on this new 5 or this new 15. Let's see how we form here. If we can have that first 5 closure be above 23.90, very high chance you tap into break-even areas, right? Very high chance you tap into break-even areas. But let's see. I'd say if you're not confident in the trade, right, just close it now, right? Because I mean, if you're not gonna come up here, to tap into the break-even areas, you're most likely gonna reject off of 23.90. Right, you're most likely gonna reject off of 23.90 on this 15, create a top wick, flip, and then you're gonna start seeing a steeper drive down, right? So if you're really not confident in this trade, I'd say about now, well, what is this, 23.89, right? 0.5. Yeah, I'd say about now you should just close, right? Because I mean, this would be a loss of like 2 pips, right? So unless, I don't know, unless you're in there with like 5 million lots, I don't think that's gonna be a lot for you in terms of the loss. But yeah, I'd say if you're not confident in this trade and you took it, I'd say close most if not all of your position right now, because if you're gonna continue pushing down here, you're gonna reject off of this level. You're gonna reject off this level. Well, we'll see what happens here. That 30 minutes still open, so there is still hope. Let's see how this 5-minute closes though. This 5-minute close is gonna be key here. It's gonna be key. If we end up not flipping on this 5, we should be good to hit break-even areas. Man like Angelo, wagwan bro. Thank you. We sitting in drawdown right now. Yeah, I'm in one. We in drawdown. It's taking. Let me clear this off. All right, 5-minute about to close in a bit. If we can close above 23.90, for sure we're gonna see break-even level get hit. But yeah, like I said, if you're not confident in this trade and you took it, you want to close about now, because this is less than 2 pips in drawdown, right? So you might as well just close for about 2 pips of loss instead of rejecting, right? But this is my trade, so there's a reason I took it, so I'm just gonna keep it until I get a reason not to be in here, right? But yeah, so I mean, about right now you're break even, so you want to close right now. If you're not confident in the trade, you want to close right now, because if you're gonna reject, this is where you're gonna reject from, right? So keep that in mind. Away from the workstation. Oh, okay. Man. You out and about? Starting the Friday early, I see. Bad boy. Yeah, a bad boy. All right, so now let's see how we close on this 5. If we close no top wick, Did we close no top wick? Okay, we that's a disgusting open. Yeah, if I saw that opening in time, if I saw this open on time, I would have closed everything right there. I would have closed everything right there. Yeah, if we break those highs again, if we break these highs again, I'll go break even. To be honest, if I see any type of profit, I'll go break even, because this is a disgusting open. But it happened too quick, so I couldn't manage it. I couldn't manage off of it. So we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, we opened no bottom wick. Yeah, if I saw that, I would have closed. I would have at least gone break even. We would have been out of this trade, but I would have gone break even. But yeah, let's see. I didn't see it. It happened too quick. It happened too quick. The flip sort of happened too quick. Yeah. But let's see. If we break the highs again after the way we just opened, if we break the highs again, we should push up towards our break even areas. So as soon as we break those highs, I'm gonna go break even. Or if we break those highs, I'm gonna go break even. But here's the thing: if you continue pushing down here, if this 5 ends up closing, I mean, look at the 15. This is what the 15 looks like. Hold up, let me change screens. Let me see. Yeah, so look, this is what the 15 looks like, right? 15 just create a top wick and looks like it's about to flip and drive down, right? So if this 5 came up, the way this 5 came up, so right there I would have closed, right? I would have gone break even or closed. But like I said, we flipped way too fast, right? We flipped immediately, so I didn't have a chance to manage that. But let's see how this 5 closes. Most likely, if this 5 closes bearish, I'm most likely gonna just close the position. All right, I'm just close the position for a loss, but it is what it is. Because once that 5 closes bearish, this 15 is gonna drive down a whole lot more. Trust me, this 15 gonna drive down a whole lot more. And you have this 30-minute. Well, I might wait for the 30-minute closure. It depends on how bearish we close on this 5. I think, yeah. If you close bearish but not below here, so without the 15 flipping, maybe I'll keep it open till the 30, right? But if you flip on this 15, yeah, if you flip on this 15 with a 5-minute bearish closure, I'll just delete. It. Let me see. Is that red line just a level you drew? Which red line? This one? Or which red line? I mean, all the red lines I drew anyways. I drew all the red lines, yeah. So 1 minute left here. What are we gonna do in this minute? What are we gonna do in this minute? Oh yeah. Oh, what are we gonna do in this minute? Yeah, 15 just teasing the push. 15 just teasing the push, huh? What I might do is like, so if we close like this, so basically we haven't flipped on the 15, but we're still closing bearish on the 5. I'll just move my stops to the lows. I'll move my stops to the flip of this 5 right here, right? It might end up in an unnecessary loss, but it's better than a I'm not trying to sit here and fucking 50 pip drawdown on a Friday. But if you manage to flip on this 5, flip bullish, I would be surprised if you don't drive up towards break-even areas on the next candle. I would be surprised. But yeah, as soon as we close, so how are we closing? We're gonna close bullish here or no? Okay, so we've closed bearish. soon as this candle flips, okay, I'm gonna put my stop loss to the lows. I'm gonna put my stop loss to the lows. I understand we are coming down here. We are coming down, so you could just get stopped out and then drive up. But yeah, nah. I'm gonna put my stop loss to the lows. Because what I'm seeing here, right? What I'm seeing is if this 15 flips now, you're gonna drive down. You are gonna drive down, trust me. If this 15 flips now, you are gonna drive down. And that's the 30 minutes about to close as well. So yeah, if you want to close bearish, this is gonna be the push to do it, right? This is gonna be the push to do it. But let's see if you can survive here, or if I can survive. So I have my stop loss around, where is this? This is what is this? What level is this? 2387. So I have my stop loss at 2387.54. So around here. So just at these lows, right? Just at these lows is where I have my stop loss right now. All right, so because if we flip on this 15, most likely we're gonna drive, right? But there is a universe where we flip just like a teaser type of flip, just take out people that have pushed their stop loss to these lows. All right, just flip and then immediately start flipping back up, right? There is a universe where that happens. That is why my stop loss is a little bit off of the lows, but most likely you flip here. Yeah, so you just flipped. Let's see what happens now. Very high chance we get stopped out. Very high chance you get stopped out. Oh shit, my fault. Yeah, very high chance we get stopped out, but that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. I can do whatever I like. Jokes. But yeah, let's see. And again, I'd rather just, get out of a trade now, right? Get stopped out for a little bit of loss, then just sit here in a whole lot of drawdown, where I can be looking at taking other positions, or GJ as well. So, and 830 just hit, so that's, I mean, if there was gonna be volume here, it would be around these times, right? So we will see. So COMEX open was 820. It looks like COMEX open is bringing volume to the downside, which, I mean, I'd wish it wasn't, but hey, volume is volume, I guess. We are still in this trade though. You are sort of holding here. So you just took out those lows again and didn't drive, right? You took out the lows again and didn't drive. You have a minute left for this candle to close. So I am, I mean, you're gonna close bearish on this 30 regardless, most likely. Right, let me not say, I mean, you flip bullish on this 15 again, but I do still think you're gonna close bearish on this 30 regardless. So the fact that you're closing bearish, one of two things are gonna happen. All right, it's either you're gonna come down, create a steeper bottom wick. That bottom wick is gonna take us out for sure, right? That bottom wick is gonna take us out, and then you drive up, right? Or you close bearish like this, you create a top wick and then drive down, right? I would prefer this second one, right? Because with that top wick, we most likely are gonna tap break even areas with that top wick, right? So if this can close like this, something similar to this, I mean, best case scenario, we close bullish, right? Best case scenario, we close bullish. But if we can close exactly like this and then come up, create that top wick towards break even areas and then drive down, that would be beautiful. But 27 seconds left for this 30 to close. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Okay, about 10 seconds left. You see what I'm saying? Every time, bro, when I take a banger of a trade for the dub, nobody on stream. But as soon as I take a L, everybody on stream. Crazy, no? I mean, nobody here right now either, but still, you get the point. Okay, so you opened up on this 30, you opened up, I mean, you opened up with a bottom wick, right? But you have flipped now, and you're driving up a little bit here. So again, this is your second chance to get out of the trade. If you're not confident in the trade, this is your second chance, right? So I'd suggest you take it, but I am looking for 2391 0.17 here to get tapped. Yeah, because one, this hourly is still open, right? This hourly is still open. We did still close bullish on this hourly, so it's not like we're fighting the hourly level per se. This 30-minute, I do think before driving down, we're gonna create a steeper top wick than this, right? But look, now we're rejecting and we're about to flip. If you flip, most likely we're gonna hit stop loss, right? We're gonna hit stops here. So hey, you had your second chance to get out of the trade. I'm just saying, if you took it. I can't do that right now, just because, like I said, it's only if you're not confident in the trade. I'm still confident just because of how things are forming. They're not forming the best, right? So my confidence is not in it's gonna win. My confidence is in the trade is still valid, right? That's what my confidence is in. My confidence is in that the trade is still valid, not necessarily that it's gonna win, right? So we'll see. We will see. If this can come up and we can go break even, it's a W day, right? Even if we end up closing break even, it's a W day, because that's textbook risk management. I mean, regardless, even if we hit stop loss, it's textbook risk management, right? Because if you flip on this 30, you're most likely gonna drive down heavy, right? And the fact that we already have our stops here, right? We're mitigating that additional loss, right? We don't need to take as much loss as, you know, as the market is trying to prepare for us. But let's see though. This first 5-minute candle is gonna be key as well. Yeah, because if this 5-minute can close above 2390, then yeah, you should be good to hit BEs. So that 2390 level is really where you wanna, that's really your targets right now. That's pretty much our entry too, so. Let's see. Got about a minute left. Let me see what GJ is doing. Yeah, we might just consolidate here on GJ, because I mean, this was a lot of movement yesterday, right? This was a lot of movement on GJ, right? And you still had some movement late in Asian session. Yes, 9 o'clock, right? I think I closed the trade out on this push up here, right? So, oh, bro, I'm speaking like I'm showing you all the charts. I'm not even showing you guys the charts, bro. Bugging. Okay, so this 5-minute coming up here. 5-minute coming up. Yeah, if we can close bullish on this 5. So right now we're at break even, right? Right now we're at break even. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep this open and wait for this 5 to close. I'm gonna keep this open and wait for this 5 to close, because if we close bullish on this 5 like this, high chance you get tapped into, you're gonna tap into break even areas. But I'd say if there's a sharp rejection just before closure and you end up not closing above 2390, I'll most likely just close it for the little bit of loss, whatever that is. Yeah, there goes your sharp rejection right there. Okay, 20 some seconds. 20 some seconds. Let's see. The closure and the open are both key here. To be honest, I'm gonna just put this. I'm just put this up a little bit. I just moved my stop loss to the lows of this 5. Let's see how we open. Okay. So as soon as we flip, or if we flip on this 5, I'm gonna move my stops to the lows of the 5 again. Wait, okay, this 5 has no bottom wick. I'm gonna move this what's it called? Where's the 15 level? Does this 5 have no top wick? Okay. Where's my level here? 35. Okay. Yeah, most likely we're gonna hit stops here. Most likely we're gonna hit stops. Let's see. Yeah, we came back break even. We couldn't manage the trade, but I mean, it didn't. If I took that out off of, if I took that out of taking it out of, that would be off of emotion, which we're trying to avoid. Okay, coming down here. Yeah, we most likely will get stopped out and drive up, but it is what it is, man. I'm not trying to sit through more drawdown, to be honest. And boom, there you go. All right, so slight L for the Friday. Slight L for the Friday. We did have our chance to close the trade there, but it is what it is, right? I kept that open mainly because of this hourly, right? This hourly was still forming here, so it is what it is. I did sort of move, so I had my stops at the lows of this 5. I did sort of move it down because I realized this new 5 had no bottom wick, right? So I sort of moved it back to where it was initially. I wouldn't say it was a bad play on my part, but I mean, it didn't work out, so I guess in that sense it's a bad play, but yeah. All right, though. Cool. We had multiple opportunities to get out of that trade, right? But I was seeing different looks, right? I was seeing different looks, and I think I was a little bit too married to the 2391.7 here, 0.17 here, but I do still think we're gonna tap into that level, to be honest with you. I do still think we're gonna tap into that level. This 5 minutes did take me out, but this 5 has no top wick, so at any point here in this next 2 minutes you could drive up, right? You could flip and start to drive up, so we'll see what happens with that one. But let's just update the record real quick. So 3 L's. Unfortunately, so May has not been the best month, but yeah, man, you're gonna have months like that. Got wins, losses. It's part of the game. The game's the game. Okay, so what is this record? BE loss 8. Okay, so all-time record percentage wise is what is that? That's 35. What 27. So we're about 70%. At a 70% win record. All right, let's see. So that's one. That's the trade for that's the early trade. Let's see. I'm not gonna be here past 9, I don't think, because I mean there's no volume, and yeah. I mean I saw an opportunity and I jumped at it, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I do still think this is gonna come up here though and tap 2391.12. I do still think that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, as soon as we close respecting like this, we rejected it again. I should have closed it, and I said I would, but I ended up just, you know, yeah, the fact that it's 5 open, no top wick gave me a little bit of hope, right? I had a little bit of hope off of this, but yeah, this 15 came up. Yeah, I took out this previous highs as well, so yeah, it was a little fucked. It was a little fucked right there, but yeah, that's cool though. That's cool. So gold, what is this? Minus what? Man, I just got back into profit too, bro. I'm pissed. Like, no, I'm playing. Let me see. What is that? What was that? That was. I just ate up my runners. You see, you are coming up. You are coming up here. Let me see. How many pips is that? 89.9. You're lying. That was 22 pips? That's cap. 24 pips? What? No way that was 24 pips, bro. You're lying. Hold up. There is no way that was 24 pips. I mean, I know it's gold, but... Oh, it was, bruh. Oh, that's tough. Okay. Fair enough. You know, the pips always look larger when it's a loss, right? When it's a win, it doesn't look as large. Oh, my fault, guys. There you go. Okay, so you ended up, I mean, look at this, right? You ended up coming back up again. I'd say if this 15 flips bullish and closes above, high chance you tap into your break, or what was our break even areas, right? Very high chance you tap into that level. But yeah, I'm not gonna be here past 9, I don't think. If we can get something at 9, I'm not taking anything in this range again, even though I do think at this point, if you close bullish on this 15 without driving up to 23.92, you're most likely gonna see 23.92 get tapped. Very likely gonna see 23.92 get tapped. So yeah, if we took out the previous trade break even, then sure. But yeah, since it was technically a loss, well, not technically, it was a loss. So since it was a loss, I'm not gonna, I don't want to play around with this range anymore. I'll probably just I'll just wait for the hourly closure and see how that closes. Oh, it's a 4-hour closure as well too, so yes, because if we close on the 4-hour here, if we close on this 4, if we close on the 4, you have vantage point to the top here, so we will see. So yeah, we basically just came down for a steeper bottom wick. I mean, look at this formation. It's disgusting, no? What a this is sick. Absolutely sick formation here. Absolutely sick. Okay, there goes your push up to 23 to our break even area. Boom. So right there we're break even. Right there we would have been break even. Yep, boom, right there. And now you're probably gonna see 23.92 get tapped. Let's see. Oh, you're just gonna reject. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Don't stay away for too long. Don't go to bed. Make a cup of coffee on your head. Okay, 9 seconds for this close. How we gonna close? Okay. Okay. All right, so there goes your closer. Most likely you're gonna see 23.92 get tapped. I just don't want to mess around in this range anymore, especially now because our break-even area was 2391.17. So you already tapped 2391.17. So I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens here, but most likely you're gonna tap 23.92, which is, I mean, this was the move we were looking for, but we didn't survive the bottom wick, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we didn't survive the bottom wick. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have kept the stop loss open because this 15 never actually flipped, but it did respect. Yeah, nah. And not much I could do about that, to be honest with you. Not much I could do about that. I was expecting this. I didn't expect this to stall so much. But the fact that we stalled this much, I think if you're gonna tap 23.92, you might not reject. You might continue pushing. Because what I was expecting to happen was we basically come up, right? Tap 23.92 real quick, come down, create this bottom wick, and then, you know, maybe if we're gonna start driving up, then come up and close bullish on the 4 hours. That type of vibe, right? This is basically the play I was looking at, right? So I wanted to take advantage of this initial push up, right, and then take advantage of the larger push up, right? But yeah, we ended up doing this one first, right? We ended up coming down first and then coming back up, right? So it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, now you're pushing. You're most likely gonna see 23.92 get tapped here. Yeah, you already took out these highs. I don't know why you wouldn't tap into 23.92, but hi baba. Ooh. Just another day in the office of, you know, falling a trade and not playing out. That's cool though. That's cool. Cool. So now you took out those highs again. You should see 23.92. I mean, technically you already tapped 23.92. Well, not really. You're a little bit off. You're about what is this? You're about 2 pips off of 23.92, but I'd say I'd call that a tap into 23.92. I'd probably close full right there. Yeah, so what price is gonna do now, I don't know really. I don't really know. Yeah, because full TPs, if you didn't close 23.92, is 23.93, so top of the range. So yeah, man. Yeah, c'est la vie on that one. C'est la vie on that one. We got stopped out on that push down, but it is what it is. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Cool. That's cool. Hey, if you never moved your stop loss, GG's, right? If you never moved your stop loss like me, GG's. I'd say close majority right now. I'm not really expecting this to drive, to be honest with you. I'm not really expecting it to drive, especially if you tap into 23.93 here. I think you're just gonna settle into this range here for the day. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. In terms of taking a trade, like another trade here, I mean, I really don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm really not expecting this to, if we continue pushing up here heavy, I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised, but I mean, I guess 9:30 isn't open yet, so you never know. Could still have volume here. Yeah, if we could have just been in this initial push up, it would have been just the best, man, because we'd just be done. We'd just be done for the day. Hey, baba. The trade stalled on us. It stalled on us and then left. Stalled on us and then left. So now we're back in a negative. Bro, I'm tired of seeing this negative. I'm tired of it. One step forward, one step back. Yeah. I sound salty, but I'm not. I'm not. I promise. I'm not. It's just the name of the game, you know. The things we gotta get used to. Name of the game. Yeah, the only thing I'd say I did wrong there was, I mean, I could have jumped the gun a little bit. I might have jumped the gun a little bit, right? In managing this, in pushing my stop loss up, right? Well, I mean, what was the reason I put my stop loss up, right? 15, 30. The 15 looked a lot different from now, right? This 15, it looked a lot different, or no? Or this one? This one, yeah, this one looked a lot. So okay, so here we just tapped into full TPs. If you're gonna continue driving up here, I'd be surprised. I'd be very surprised if you continue driving up, but you are continuing this drive up. That's interesting. So I mean, W analysis, I guess, but analysis don't really help you if you don't take the trade, is it? In it, or if you're not involved in the trade. Let me see. Okay, so there's only one other. Yeah, there's only one other position I can take here. It's pretty straightforward, but there is the minor caveat of this level here. Yep. There is that. There is that. Yep. So here's what I'm looking at, right? This is what I'm looking at the moment. We can close above 23.95 here. 23.95.1. That would be your best bet here. That would be your best bet. If you only close above 23.93-ish here, I mean, you have a vantage point to 23.95, but yeah, it's not the best, especially after rejecting this 4-hour level. It's not the best. And if you close at this 4-hour level, yeah, it's a long day. It's a long day for you. But let's see, we're coming up here though. We are coming up here. Let's see. Dun, dun. Yeah, you have a lot of time left here on got a lot of time left here on what's it called? Yeah, so this would have been a good entry to get in on. Well, not really. You tapped into 23.91 already and then rejected. Yeah, no. I would never have gotten in on this. Right. Oh boy. Yeah, I would never have gotten in on that because I think it still closed respecting, no? Or did it close above? Oh, it did close above. Okay, yeah. So I would have taken that. I would have taken. If we didn't take the initial position, I would have taken this right here because we did close above this. Did we? Yeah, we did barely. Yeah, we barely closed above this resistance after tapping in, coming down, creating a steep bottom wick. Yeah, this move I would have taken. Right, creating a bottom wick. As soon as we created this bottom wick and flipped, I don't remember how this formed, but if we create a bottom wick first then flip, then yeah, I would have taken this. I would have taken that, but c'est la vie. Well, I mean, yeah, this does make sense though, because this range isn't the cleanest and you close respecting, so you would expect to see drawdown, right? You would expect to see that steeper bottom wick, right? Yeah. But now you're in a cleaner range, so this would just go. Yeah, that's yeah. So plus 10 IQ, minus 20 pips, but plus 10 IQ on this trade. That's what matters at the end of the day. Plus 10 IQ on that one. Okay, so I don't really have hope for GJ. I don't think it's gonna do much here. I mean, if it does, I'll take it, of course, but I'm not expecting it to do much. All right, well, Guan, what's going on? What's going on? Let's see. Let's see. Goldie, can you do something for me? Can you do something for me? Can you talk to the ops next for me? Okay, okay. ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que la biblioteca? Yeah, if we close inside this range, about the worst closer you can have. Well, no, not the worst, but it's sort of a to me, the indecisive closers are worse than, like, I don't know, right? Because I mean, if you're just closing in this range now, I guess it depends on how it opens, right? If it opens with no top wick, right? Because you are still closing above most recent here, right? Most recent resistance. And you really drove down off of this, right? So you did sort of respect here and drive down off of this level here. So I mean, you at the very least you want this 4 hour to close above. At the very least you would like this 4 hour to close above. But even if you don't, there is still an opportunity for a play that you can have here for the buys. Let me see. Yeah, it would involve a steep bottom wick. Just a matter of where would the steep bottom wick go? Like, what level am I looking for a bottom wick? It looks like you might close above here though. 2 minutes. Yeah, you got 2 minutes. I really hope we don't tap. If we can just not tap into this level, this 23.95, that would be blessed. I would be blessed. Okay, you're pushing up here. Okay. Pushing up. Okay, let me just see what I'm going with this. Trust me, I'm not expecting this 4 hour to ever flip here. If we're gonna close above here, no news today, where's the momentum? Which momentum are you gonna find to basically take back all this move, all this push up, right? Yeah, you're asking for a prayer at that point. So I'm not expecting that to come all the way down here. So let's see. And if this ends up playing out, you would have full TPs around here, right around 40 pips. Okay, you just need that vantage point. That's all I need. I just need that vantage point. It's about 10 pips, right? About 9 pips. Okay, question. Okay, actually, before I ask that question, let me just go here and see what is this. What am I entering lot size wise? 381.42. Okay, 11. Okay, so let's see how we close here in a bit. Yeah, where am I expecting a bottom wick? So here we have this there. We got this one. Where is this one? We got this one around here. So we're about to close here. Let's see how we form. My bottom wick is basically these areas here. These areas here, this is my bottom wick because this is sort of the midpoint between these two. So yeah, come on, push up a little bit. Let me see, what is this? Is this a closer above or no? Oh yeah, that's the worst open you could have asked for. Absolutely worst open you could have asked for. Absolutely bullshit. I mean, if you feeling adventurous, hell no. Look at this. Yeah, most likely, yeah, you're gonna keep on going. Yeah, you're gonna tap 23.95. Are you gonna reject? If you're feeling adventurous, you could take the flip of this candle. If it flips, you could take the flip of this candle down to 2391.47 minimum. Okay, now that I might have a sell stop here, or I might just sell right now. This is the 4 hours, so come up. How high could this come up though? That's the question. Interesting. Okay, let me look at GJ real quick. I want to see what GJ did. GJ, I mean, bullish closure good. All right, bullish closure good, but you still need a closure above here on the lower time frames. Gold just flying up right now. Okay, that's nice. Let me see. Okay, so you just tapped into. Okay, I might take a sell here, guys. Let me see. Yeah, if you're gonna drive up here, look at the rejection in these areas. Let me see. So flip this candle. 27. Okay, you keep on driving here. See this here. So it's not even worth it, is it? Let's see how this 5 closes. If this 5 closes no top wick, we open with a top wick, I'm gonna sell. Let me see. So how did that close? Okay, nah, not selling nothing. I ain't selling nothing. Oh no, 5 never closed yet. 5 hasn't closed yet, my fault. 5 hasn't closed yet. So if we close no top wick, yeah, we close no top wick. Let me see. If we close no top wick, create a top wick on the new candle towards a level, right? Towards a resistance level, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna take that sell. Yeah, let's see how we close on this 5. Let's see how we close on this 5. There's a lot of bullish momentum. I understand this. I understand there's a lot of bullish momentum, but I am trying to play the bottom wick here. Because I think if you're gonna keep on driving up here with no news, yeah, look how we close. We close respecting the hourly. Well, did you respect really though? Was this really respecting? Yeah, I'd say you close respecting on the hourly, right? So, but the 4 hour didn't close respecting. Yeah, 4 hour didn't close respecting. But most times, if you drove up heavy, yeah, you still need a bottom wick here. I usually come up first though. Yeah, let's see. It's 5 minutes about to close though. Let's see how we close on this 5. The open, it looks like we're gonna have a top wick here, but if this open basically comes up, no bottom wick comes up, taps into 2400, I'll most likely sell off of 2400 or the flip. Probably the flip of the 5. Yeah, probably the flip of the 5. Look at the flip of the wrist. Okay, so you're coming up here. Let's see. So you came up here. What did you respect? So if you flip on this 5, so where's the next level? Is it 2400? So next level is in fact, yeah, 2400, right? So if you're gonna drive down, most likely off of this. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, so you're about to flip here. You flip. What is this? 9 pips, 76 pips. Okay, you just flipped. There goes your flip. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't want to take the flip of this 15 because I don't think it's necessary that this 15 drives down even if we flip. But what I want to see this if we can tap into 2400. If you can tap into 2400 here, you could drive down. But you could also drive down from this level here. You could also drive down from this level, but yeah, let's see. So right there, I would have been break even. If we took this initial flip right here, I would have been break even. And yeah, would have gotten stopped out break even, right? So yeah, let's see. Let's see how this works out. Let's see how this works out. So nothing yet. I'm still around because things are getting interesting here. So I am still around. I am still around. I am still around. But hey, if you never moved your break even to stop your stop loss, if you never moved it on the initial position and you took a W already, just leave, man. Go hug your kids. It's a Friday. Just get off the charts. Go hug your kids. Go tell your wife something nice, you know. She hasn't seen you in 12 days, bro. You've been trading for 12 days straight. How that's possible with the weekend, I don't know, but hey. Crypto in it. Crypto in it. Yeah, okay. So GJ starting to form some a little bit. GJ starting to form a little bit of a something. Yeah, we could see these buys on GJ as well. Could see those buys come in on GJ as well. Let's see Goldie. So Goldie not doing much. Not doing much. You ran into some traffic here. 4 hours still has no lows. Has no bottom wick. Let's see how this 5 forms. Yeah, so the perfect closer here for me to take an entry, a sell, would be, so this 5 closed no top wick. Next 5 opens with a top wick, pushes up, taps into 2400. I'll get a sell on the flip. Right, I'll have a sell on the flip, and you basically have a vantage point of about 20 pips. Oh, my fault, chat. A little bit of stretching. Yeah, so if you end up forming like that, your stop loss is somewhere around. If you're gonna keep on going up here, yeah, you're most likely gonna tap here. If you're just gonna keep on flying here, yeah, I mean, at this point, it's over, right? At this point, just call it quits. Call it quits. Call it quits. So 2410. What is that on this? That's just the wick, huh? Okay, 2410. Interesting. All right, so closer in about a few seconds here on this 5. Okay, we're closing bearish, it seems. We're closing bearish, it seems. Yeah, I'm just trying to play the flip. That's all I'm trying to play. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, 5 minute about to close. Let's see. Let us see. Okay, so I like the open. I like the open. Can we come up to 2400? If we tap 2400 and we flip, I'll sell. I'll take those sells. But we need to tap 2400. 2400. I mean, you might do it. You might do it. You are coming up here. You might do it. Okay, so do we tap? No, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. We need to tap exactly 2400. If not, no go. All right, we just tapped 2400. I'm gonna have a sell stop at 2397.657. Cool. All right, so I have a sell stop on the flip of this candle. We need to be activated on this flip. We need to be activated on this flip. We have a vantage point here of 15 pips before we go break even. TP is basically gonna be the flip of this 4-hour candle, right? That's gonna be TPs. So this 15-minute about to close as well. So you are expecting a pullback here, right? I am expecting a pullback here. So very high chance we get activated, but we'll see. Oh no. What am I saying? It's a 15 close. We don't need to pull back, right? We don't really need to pull back. If this is gonna close bullish, it's just gonna close bullish here. It's just gonna close bullish here. All right, but if we end up pulling back and flipping on this 5, most likely you're gonna at least tap 2396. You're gonna see at least 2396 get tapped. So, but yeah, we got sell stops in on the flip. Let's see what one. See if we can salvage something here. All right, 2 minutes left for this 5 minute to flip. Dos minutos. Let's see how this minute is forming. Yeah, the minute is not forming the best. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Because if we flip here, high chance you're gonna come down. You're gonna come down. High chance you're gonna come down. But I mean, if you continue this push up, c'est la vie, bro. See you next week, innit? Yeah, but hey, it was a W analysis though, right? In the morning, W analysis. So we were looking for these buys. I mean, we would have been out already on these buys, but yeah, man, the trade just didn't play out the way we thought it was gonna play out. But let's see. Can we flip in 1 minute here? Let me see how this minute closes. If this minute closes no top wick, possible we flip. So not much of a top wick, but we do have a top wick, sort of. We do have a top wick, sort of. Yeah, I'm not expecting this to flip now. I don't think this is gonna flip. Yeah, this is a bald 15-minute candle, bro. No top wick, no bottom wick. Imagine. Yeah, this is a learning experience. If you close no top wick, no bottom wick, I would be curious to see how the market actually moves after that, or how the price moves after that. So yeah, I'm gonna delete the order. And yeah, we'll see what else we can actually no, I'm probably out. I'm out. I'm probably gonna leave now. So 15 close. Are we really gonna close no top wick? Wow, okay, that's interesting. So I'm curious to see what happens now. Well, we do sort of have a top wick, not much of one, but we do have one. Yeah, I'm curious to see what's. Yeah, I mean, at this point, if you're trying to anticipate the bottom wick and take a sell, yeah, I'd say wait on that, bro. I'd say wait on that, big bro. Wait on that. Wait for this 15 to maybe close bearish back below. I mean, you might already just drive down and flip on the 4-hour before then, but hey, it is what it is, right? Yeah, you're seeing that push towards all-time highs. You're seeing that pull towards all-time highs. Yeah, man. When I get drunk, I go to the moon. Hey, Baba. Cool. Gotta stay humble, you know? So now you're playing in this range right here. It's a pretty clean range, to be honest with you. Right here? Yeah, this is pretty clean. This is pretty clean right here. Yeah, so let's see how we close on this 30. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can wait for the 30 to close. Yeah, sure, why not? Because you might have a 30 closer as well. Yeah, so I'll wait for the 30. I'll wait for this 30 close and then we'll call it quits. Oh. Ay, baba. Dale. Oof. Yeah, it's 15 forming something vicious here. Yeah, look at that 15 closer. Oh, this is a pretty good closer on the 15. If you flip here, you might just drive. If you flip here, you might just drive because it's a clean range up. Actually, let me see. Can I get involved? Let me see if I can get involved here. 5 about to close. See, I mean, if you flip, you're fucked. If you start coming down for the flip now, it's a long day for you. Trust me. It's a long day for you. Well, for me anyways. Because I don't really want to be involved with that. So 15 just flipped. Are we going to see a drive up? Very likely. Very likely. Because you don't, I mean, there are no ranges here. There are no levels here. It's just clean up. Just clean move. All time highs. Actually, that makes a lot of sense, no? I mean, it's a clean range, right? So why not take it? Okay. What about the 15? We got levels on the 15. Yeah, we don't even have levels on the 15. Create a bottom wick 5. Okay. All right, let's lock in real quick. Let me see how this 5 closes. Let me see how this 5 closes. If we close bullish on this 5, create a bottom wick, I'll take a buy. Let me see. So 2386.604. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Preferably you want to close with a top wick in it. Oh yeah, with a top wick. You might not though, because this is heavy volume from somewhere. Oof. Rejection. That's interesting. Okay. All right. As soon as we take, okay, just got in a buy. Just got in a buy. Does that 5 minute have a bottom wick or no? Bruh. Oh, yeah, it does. Because on my broker, it does. On my broker, we have a bottom wick. So yeah, we just got in a buy right there. Right? We're just trying to take advantage of this momentum. So as soon as we fill this wick to the high, to the left, As soon as we fill that wick to the left, I'm gonna go break even. But you might just start seeing some pullback, but let's see. Let us see, let us see. So trade number 2 for the day. Trade number 2 for the day, but the only difference with this one, there's a lot more volume now. There's a lot more volume to the top side. So let's see if the volume can carry us here. And you flipping again, and you flipping again. Why you flipping again? Hey. See why you flipping again? Hey. See why you flipping again? Okay. So this is gonna be probably the last attempt. Okay, so we just took out that high again. I'm gonna go, let's see, break even. What's that? 243.53, 243.53. So are we still above or no? Yeah, so I'm gonna go break even right there. Okay, so we went break even, we got stopped out break even, but it is what it is. Yeah, because you took out those highs again. If you were gonna drive up, you should have just, you should have seen that momentum from the break of those highs, right? So I want everything to basically go the way I think it's gonna go, right? Because yeah, you're sort of in dangerous territory here. You're in very dangerous territory. So I'm most likely gonna wait for this 9:30 to close. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this 30-minute closure. Let me see, because once we get this 30-minute closure, because we've never closed bullish in this. Oh no, yes we have. I'm bugging. Right here. Okay, so this is the move I'm looking to mirror. Yep. So this is the move I'm looking to mirror right here. So once this 30-minute closes, I'm looking for a bottom wick towards this level and then the drive up. But this is a very clean range. Once we close, or if we can close inside this range, create a bottom wick towards this level, we take the push up. So yeah, let's see. So W risk management there, going break even. Because yeah, if we didn't drive off of that initial one, we're most likely coming for some more pullback off that initial break of the highs, or sorry, the re-break of the highs. If we didn't drive off of that, most likely we're gonna see some more drawdown here. So is that a break even? It is a break even. Yo, I'm fucking up the record right now, dog. I'm just out here. Yo, dog, that's terrible. Okay. Yeah, so 5 BEs now. I'm gonna look back on this one day and be like, why did I even take that trade type shit? All right, so now, and you guys hold me accountable to this, okay? Now I am only looking for one trade, and that's exactly this. 30-minute close above 2400, bottom wick towards these levels, and then I buy. So you guys hold me exactly to that. Okay, if I chicken out and I don't buy, y'all let me know. Roast me in the comments. And if I do the opposite and I buy off of FOMO because we're driving up or something, or we don't create a steeper bottom wick, roast my shit, dog. All right, y'all hold me accountable, I'll hold y'all accountable. So let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. And what we are getting is rejection, a whole lot of it. But this 15 looks fuego though. If you end up forming like this on the 15, or closing like that on the 15, you push up a little bit to close bullish on the 30, right? So the 15 is gonna look something a little bit like this. Then you come down, no top wick, create a bottom wick, take out these lows, stab into this level. You hear the excitement in my voice? Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, I gotta chill out. Today's a good day, man. Today's a good day. I'm real happy today, but doesn't mean doesn't mean I am overly excited in the charts, right? I'm just It's a Friday, man. Gotta liven things up a little bit. Yeah, we're seeing that rejection now. Yeah, GJ is pretty much wraps for me. I don't think I'm even gonna look at GJ anymore for the day. I mean, if this plays out, this will be my last trade for the day, right? I'm not taking anything off stream again. That'll be it for me. That would be it for me. Yo, they made an edit of Justin Gaethje getting knocked out and turning into Sonic. That's tough. Dangerous times to be getting knocked out in the UFC. Okay, about 3 minutes left here. Let's see. Oh, yep. Oh, and for my basketball fans, Minnesota tied it up. I mean, I personally thought they wouldn't, but they proved me wrong at least. Shit. Prove me wrong. All right, so A92 baby. All right, we're approaching the 30-minute close. Is it gonna be until next week, or is it gonna be let's see how this candle closes. All right, so 2388.469. Okay, this is looking promising here, guys. This is looking promising. Okay, let's double check this real quick. Okay, where is this? Wow. Okay, so once we close, as long as we can close bullish above 2400.3, that's all we need. This is just hovering. This is just hovering right now. There you go. Okay, we open. How are we opening? Top wick, bottom wick. What is that? Ugh. Okay, that's a weird open, but okay, boom. So we've created a bottom wick. All we need to break those highs again, and we'll be in these buys. So not a bullish flip, but a break of the highs. Once we break those highs again, I'll take the buys. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. And we're about to take the highs, not yet. And we're approaching. Boom. Okay, so just got in those buys. So vantage point, of course, fill of the wick, right? Because this is a clean range. Look at this. This range to the left, absolutely clean, right? So last time we closed bullish above like this, create a bottom wick towards those areas that we created our bottom wick at, and we drove up to clean the range. So I mean, I understand the 4-hour has no bottom wick, but with the way this is forming, we're most likely gonna still tap a little bit higher here before driving down, but we'll see. We are in this trade now though. But let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. We do have bullish momentum on our side. 930 just opened up as well. Yeah, let's see. I'm not expecting to close bearish on anything. Like if the 5 closes bearish, my spidey senses are going off immediately, right? So I'm not expecting any bearish closures here, at least until we fill this wick to the left. So let's see. Let us see. Okay, so you're about to take out those highs. If you can tap into those highs again, you should see a push up. To fill that wick. So what is this? Break even is what? 2402.2. Okay, so you tapped into it again, but you didn't drive, which is surprising. It is surprising. Okay, that's your third tap. You just tapped into that again. If you're not gonna drive here, I might just go break even. Okay, tap again. Okay, we're seeing some volume. Okay, let this 5 close. Yeah, it's so either this 5 closes or we fill the wick. Let's see how we manage this real quick. Okay, about a minute left for the 5 to close. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't just drive up as soon as we filled that wick though. Yeah, we're rejecting, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, this is the exact same thing that happened on the initial position, right? You just ended up doing all this, brouhaha. all this brouhaha before driving up, but yeah. We'll see. So if we had already gone break even, we're already out of this trade, right? We're already out break even, but yeah, can't really do anything here. Let's see how this 5 closes. I don't like that we're rejecting now. I don't even want to see one bearish closure, right? Even one bearish closure is a little iffy to me. Let's see. Okay, 10 seconds left for this close. Let's see how we close. Yo, whoever the one viewer always is, there's always one viewer left at the end of everything. Appreciate you, man. Even though you don't say nothing. Okay, we have a bearish closer and an open with no bottom wick. So, I mean, it's a terrible closure. Right? Terrible closure, but it's still valid because we are still above support here. Right, so it's still valid, but it's a terrible closure. Absolutely dog shit closure, right? Hi baba. Yeah, as soon as we get a bearish 5 closure below, I'm out of there. I'ma just close it. I'm out of there. Yeah, let me put in my stop loss actually, because price could do some fuckery here. 2388, 2388.469. Okay, so I just put in my stop loss, right? Didn't do nothing else. Just put in my stop loss. Alright, baba. Let's see what we do here. See what we do here. Yeah. I mean, I'll look over my books on the weekend, but starting next week, I might start to focus only on GJ, and that's not just off of this trade, or you know, taking the L off this trade. It's just I've noticed my beat on gold isn't really where it needs to be. All right, it's not really where it needs to be, so I might as well just continue honing my, you know, my skills on GJ, right? Because right now it's looking like we might just take out all our profits from yesterday's runners. So yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's a good move and it's still valid, right? I just didn't expect this much of a drawdown or this much of a pullback, right? If you're going off of this, I mean, there are no levels here. There are no levels on the 5, on the 15, well, maybe on the 5, but I can't really see those. So yeah, literally just 1-5 closer is not expected. It's not in the playbook, man. Just literally just this 1-5 closing bearish like this, it's not in the it's not what's expected of this move here. It's really not. It's really not. Hi, baba. Yeah, this is why sometimes when you say leave, you just gotta leave, man. But we here though, we here. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Can we flip on this 2 minutes? With 2 minutes left, can we flip? Can we flip? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Got about a minute 30 seconds to flip. Can we flip? Let me see how the minute is forming. Oh, a minute is forming. Disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, that minute looks crazy. Yeah, man. If I was to put money on this right now, I don't think we're coming back up, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we're coming back up. Yeah, this minute, I'm looking at the minute on the other screen. If this minute closes bearish, yeah, we're done. We are done. Okay, so all right, the minute closed bullish, opened. How are we gonna open? So open with a bottom wick. So we have hope. There is hope here, but this whole 5 minute needs to flip, or at least close above 2400. I mean, this is gold, so it's not as much of an ask on gold, right? Because this is just how many pips? This is about, it's about 20 some pips. That's not much for gold, right? That's not much for gold. For gold, that's not a lot, but you only have 20 seconds here. Yeah, this is unfortunate, man. Yeah, bro. Hi, baba. Yeah, this red, this closer is not, it's not encouraging at all. This is not encouraging at all. All right, so with this 5 minute closing bearish, you have two options, and I'm gonna pick the other option, the second option. But the first option is you close now. Second option is you wait for this 15 to close, right? Because this 15 is still active. Really, what's gonna tell you that okay, this trade idea is done is once this 15 closes bearish. But the fact that this 15 is still open, you do still have a chance to drive up here, right? We could still drive up here and close bullish on this 15 to continue pushing up on the 30 and on the hourly as well. So Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But if you're gonna keep this open, you leave yourself open to more drawdown, right? So yeah, take that into account. Take that into account. Hey, Baba. Yeah, next week we're coming back with something else. We're coming back with a vengeance next week. Well, when I say vengeance, I don't mean we're revenge trading. I just mean, you know, we coming back really what's the word I'm looking for? To the books. What am I looking for? Or maybe it is because I'm happy, right? Maybe that's giving me some lapses in judgment here. Maybe. I don't know. I do not know, but I tell you what, though, you never want to trade emotional. I didn't think I was emotional, but maybe I am. I don't know. Yeah, that initial trade was the only thing that really made sense, but it didn't work out. All right, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Let's see how this minute is forming. Yeah, the minute, like if you look at the minute, if you look at the minute, I am not feeling what's happening on the minute here. This is not looking good at all. This is not looking good at all. You're literally, yeah, you're coming down for a flip. This hourly is about to flip. Yeah, this hourly is literally about to flip. Yeah, tough. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's unfortunate, but yeah, if we end up losing this trade, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, right? You fuck around, you find out. Fuck around and find out, as they say. So how many minutes left for this 15? 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes left for the 15 close. Can we flip here? Can we flip? Can we flip on the 15? The chances are very low, very slim. Your chances are very slim, but not impossible. Okay. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, this minute is forming so badly. This minute is absolutely disgusting. Look how we closed. Closed bullish, respecting this level, and then we open no bottom wick. That's disgusting. Yeah. Let's see though. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Wizards of Waverly Place. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 5 flipping. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm not gonna be satisfied with a 5 flip, man. Yeah, I need this whole 15 to flip. I'm really not satisfied with a 5 flip because this is not forming any way as it should. Because very likely you close like this on the 15, you're gonna at least flip on this what's it called, on this hourly or on this 4 hour, right? Or both. I just hope you don't just drive down here heavy in this last 20 seconds. Okay, I mean you are driving down heavy in this last 20 seconds. Hi Baba. Bruh, it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. We just dancing right now, man. We dancing. We dancing right now. Okay, 3 seconds and boom. How do we open? We're open what? Top wick. Okay, I'm just gonna put my stop loss to the flip right there. Boom. And it is what it is at that point. Yeah. Okay, so my stop loss is literally on the flip. I'm still in, I guess, because of spreads, but yeah, my stop loss is at that flip. Once we tap this level 2390 or 2400, I'll just close majority of the position, right? If we tap 2400 before my stop loss gets hit, I'll just close majority of the position. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna close majority of the position right now. I'll close everything, fuck it. Yeah, I just closed all the position. I just closed everything right there. There's really no point. If this flips, it's most likely gonna drive down to these lows here. I'm too unsettled to say I'm gonna take this flip. Yeah, and it's really not good practice. It's really not good practice to take high, you know, just one trade to another trade to another trade type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not good practice, but yeah. Okay. So price, stop loss 2402, 3902. So that's about what? 12, so 13 pips on that one. Yeah, so we got about 13 pips or negative. We lost about 13 pips, sorry. So minus 13. So ooh, my fault.
Let's get ready.
Let's not get ready to rumble. Hi Baba. So fourth L. So we're about even for the month. Record L. Another one, unfortunately. Yeah, I almost don't want to even put it there, bro. So I'm gonna just put it as one lump sum. So minus 24 plus what, 9 plus 9, so that's about 30, what, 33. Is it 9 or 13? I think it's 13. So what is this, 17, 37? Yeah, something like this. Yeah, guys. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, yeah, I said I'll be out at 9. I guess I should have left at 9, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Yeah, so I'm done for the day though. I'm done for the day, done for the week. Yeah, 2 L's. Yeah, I'm not even if we break above here on GJ, I'm just gonna leave that be. I don't think we have enough momentum here to keep us driving a lot higher. Maybe we see 197.4, but it is what it is, right? If we end up flying here, then hey, c'est la vie. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. But yeah. Now that's gonna be it for me, y'all. That's gonna be it for me. You know, we tried though. We tried. You can't say we didn't try. Can't say we didn't try. It was a W day at first in terms of you know, risk management and all that, but then we got in another trade, got a little bit of drawdown again. Looks like we took out most of the profits from yesterday's trade, right, with these 2 losses, right? So yeah, so I'll go over the books again during the weekend. Like I said, I'll go over the books, and potentially going forward we might only be trading GJ, potentially, but we'll see. Potentially, right? But that's not just off of the fact that I took this loss, right? That's just in general, right? This is it's something I've been thinking about for a while, but we'll see. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all didn't take the second position. If y'all took the first position, there's a chance you close, you know, profit or break even, right? But if you took the second position, hey, my fault, I guess, right? My fault. But at the end of the day, it's an individual game, right? I just tell you guys what I'm looking at, and it's up to you whether you want to take it or not, right? So, but yeah, we're back again next week, though. Back again next week. We'll see how things shake out. Appreciate y'all again. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Go hug your kids, tell your wife something nice, and yeah, until next week, same time, same place, Monday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern, 12:30 p.m. West African time. Appreciate y'all, and peace.